Hi Libra, hope that you're well. Welcome in. Let's see what's going on with you all. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. I'm stuck in a hotel room. I've been crying out on my channel for quite some time for help, physical help, because it's an emergency. People have a responsibility to get up and do what's right where I'm concerned. I'm dealing with criminals, and anyway, the Most High God, Word of Elohim, he's going to find his enemies out in this matter with me. He surely is. But anyway, I look at crime because I am dealing with criminals and stuff like that. And so it's real intense on this channel. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. Anyway, I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. And if you are somewhere outside of Kansas City, Missouri, and you know any kind of upright enforcement, any way, shape, or form, I've tried Kansas City. I can't get anywhere with anyone. But I guess they're all playing games here. I don't want to know. But anyway, I need help. So anyway, if you know somebody that is upright in any way, shape, or form, then please do your part where I'm concerned, because I'm dealing with bad criminals, really bad criminals. They need to go to jail. Let's get started with your reading, though. This card here will hit the past position, the now, what's known at the top of the mind space with you and other people. And so anyway, it'll play a role in every single position here. At the bottom of the deck, we have somebody who is having to push through something that's really hard with the Nine of Wands. You may be wounded, or somebody around you is wounded, but they're a warrior. It's also a mental illness card as well, and a lot of people have lost their mind in the earth realm, unfortunately, and so it's a defensiveness card as well. I see somebody on their knee, and so somebody's going to bow their knee to something, and that's been really just horrific in some type of a matter. Then something like that could be out here. We have a baby or a new beginning. If you're not dealing with a baby, then that's just you're at the very beginning stages of something. You could be in your first trimester of pregnancy as well with that card, having to push through something going on with your child as well. Something fresh, something new, a new cycle, something like that with that baby card. All right, let's get started in your reading here. At the bottom of this deck, this is like making peace. This having virtue. This is an elder type of an energy. So you're dealing with an older person, or maybe your grandchild is out here or something like that. So, but if you're just making peace, you're at the beginning stages of something that's been horrific in a war, then something's out here. The letter K could be prevalent, which is the Justice card of the deck. Could take us to the letter C or the K. So that could be prevalent to you. It's justice. It's your energy. The number 30 is here as well. We have the Magician, which is the Aleph head, which is the head of something, could be here, just as this is producing things. If this manipulation, somebody's a liar. They're a cheat, they're a thief, they're a manipulator. Somebody's dealing with something like that, there's a warlike energy, and if somebody's manipulating, saying, hey, I want to make peace, we're at the beginning stages, you might want to check your intuition. Somebody may be very insecure. This is a very, it's like a card of insecurity, anxiety, things like that, especially if somebody knows it's around some type of manipulation. But this also being at the new beginning to lay down a new foundation as well. And if this is upright, somebody's able to produce something. If you're dealing with some type of celebrating energy around a matter, then you are. Okay, so this is what's at the base here. This is about communicating when you get the Magician card. In the past position, yeah, there's something out here. We have, if somebody did trade something or juggled two things, or there's a bunch of money out here attached to something, and something's like that. There's a rainbow could take us back to a covenant. It's also take back to the world has perverted the rainbow to pride and same-sex stuff, and something nasty would be out here with that energy. That somebody manipulated something out here. Somebody thieved and lied, did something out here. Okay. And whatever that was caused some type of situation go on, then it did. And there's money around this thing, and the secret physical exchange, I guess so. Somebody got pregnant out of a matter as well. It did. You're doing somebody who's really dangerous, possibly. This somebody flies off the handle all the time. This is somebody who can't get it together, and this is a jealousy and an overbearing energy. It's real strong out here, or that's you, I don't know. This is a business connected with something. You do have a boss figure that the Aleph head can go back to, since it's ahead of something here. So your parents are out here attached to something. So you do have an elder, okay, out here, and something's taking place with your parents, and somebody just energetically, secretly exchanged something, or you're just having a hard time balancing something out with some overbearing energy, then that's here. But somebody angry type of energy is attached to your stuff here. In the right now, so there is a headship. The Judgment card can represent the head man, the boss, the chief of something, or just some boss energy could be here. The Resh, the letter R, the letter A, and the letter K is out here. This is about returning, and there's a Judgment. There's also a wife card that's out here. This talks about somebody stepping out of their position and doing something. If somebody's stepping out of their position and doing something, there's a baby here as well attached to something. There's some love and romance type of energy around it. Then there's bouquets out here. If somebody's cheating, then they're cheating, folks. They're manipulating stuff, then they are. Something going on at work, then it is. There's judgment to it, or somebody's like, that's it with it, then you're at the beginning stages of something as well. And something's out here. I'm getting flowers out here in these pictures, so whatever that means for you. It's known at the top of the mind space that something's very much emotional, somebody's stuck in their head, or there's something to do with going to jail or prison, and there's a jealousy person out here attached to something, or you are, I don't know what role you play, you put it in there. But this is strife. There is strife out here. It's known about that, or there's a bunch of people involved in some stuff. Something's happened secretly. With this strifeful matter, somebody lost control, something has been manipulated around, whatever that has been about, then that's out here. This is love and romance as well with the moon in this deck. Somebody's, if it's known somebody's got a lot of anxiety, they got a lot of fear then, because the moon can take you back to fear. It also can take back to, in the Hebraic language, I'm laying down, I'm hunting, I'm chasing you. And if somebody's lost their mind and they're manipulating stuff, they try to do something in secret, there's something's taking place and there's gel attached to something, then so be it. The moon also is upright, righteous, and humble if you're upright. But I see some type of a judgment. I mean, somebody's going to try to come back. There's a judgment to it, folks. It's known somebody needs good gel as well. If you're doing somebody's crazy, hot head, something, somebody's the liar out here. In the very near future, we have a change going on, and both these cards go back to a change. We also, it's travel out here attached to something. If somebody's going to exaggerate, it's got a consequence to it. Bad. We got somebody lying out here. It's somebody going to get a rude awakening. It's going to change something out here. Somebody's higher mind is out here. It's authority as well. You got great big authority something out here. R-A-Y, Ray. Somebody's name is Ray. Or the K is out here, R-K-Y, Ricky could be out here attached to something as well. No. Anyway, you don't have to. It's just sometimes I'll pull stuff like that out here. But for somebody, I mean, it's not just out here for nothing. This is foreign people, foreign places. Somebody could be trying to get away. If there's a death that's been hidden, because the 8th house is out here, and this goes back to FBI, and we got prison here for some of you all, and somebody's been trying to hide something with that energy, something coming out in the right now about a matter. Whatever that is, somebody's doing something out here. We got big time headship. You could be dealing with somebody who's got RA issues, bone issues, something like that's out here. But these two cards say there's a change, there's a new beginning here, and this is like plotting something, or what are my alternatives, what can I do, how do I escape. If somebody is trying to run because something's like coming out, then something's out here with that energy around you all in the next day or two, in the very near future with this thing. But right now, there's something going on right now about a return with this judgment. Somebody in their mind about it. It's known somebody knows there's some secrets out here with it. And somebody's trying to get some type of celebrating energy to go on around a manipulation. It don't look good. Somebody be guilty with that energy being here. Show me Libra. Take another one of drugs are out here. You know, I almost said poison, something poisonous is here. Okay? I mean, we've got alchemy and stuff like that that can go back to this type of energy. If somebody is drinking, has put some type of drugs or poison, or there's a physician energy attached to something going on, something's been manipulated with that, folks. There's an elder type of a person attached to something, and for whatever reason why somebody would do something with drugs like that, and something's out here very poisonous with that. There's rat poison connected to something, then there is, I don't know, maybe you just have a rat problem, I don't know. We have something about somebody's mother or your mother-in-law. Your parents are here, okay, or you're the mother and mother-in-law, I don't know, at a cafe. Okay, well, we have some people sitting here at this table eating, drinking, doing whatever that's about. Or you work at a cafe, I don't know. I have some type of boss energy that is out here. There's a praise and a worship leader in a church that's involved in something that just came out in the Virgo reading. It was real strong there, and I actually said that there was a praise and worship leader in a church that came out in another reading that I did recently on the channel. So whatever that is, whether they be upright or not, I don't know. Whether they're wolf in sheep's clothing, for some people they are, I don't know. If they're upright, they're upright. If they're not, they're not. If something's happened to this person, and there's some type of death matter around some matter as well, something's happened, and somebody's got prison to it, and something's out here. Your mother does show here with the moon. So if she sings, she sings. Actually, something in the Virgo reading just showed a picture of somebody playing a guitar as well, just to bring music in. So whatever that is, something to that, I guess so. A restaurant worker is here. We have at a cafe or something like that here. So whatever that connection is with you all, it's coming out real strong this reading. There's been an abortion here, then there was a baby then around something. We also have, and then there's the physician there. A landlord rental property. Okay, you could be a landlord, or something's happened on a specific property for other people. I don't know. Somebody's got a lot of high pride. Somebody likes to elevate themselves higher than everybody else. Okay, well that is just ridiculous, and you need to come down here. You ain't this. Somebody think they're all that in a bag of chips, and nobody is. That's crazy. God can't stand. There's pride back here showing up, just with the, well, like we were just talking about. Anyway, something about standing in the truth, yes, and standing fast in the truth. Some type of prison is out here. It's right here. A family betrayal's been out here. There's a school attached to something. FBI's out here. So again, this goes back to FBI energy here. Somebody being investigated, I guess they are. There's prison out here. It's known somebody going to go to jail. There's change. If somebody thinks they're going to try to, like, what's my alternatives? How do I escaping? Something's changing out here. There's a decision being made out here. The letter Q is out here twice as well. Something quick with the Q and the K out here. Somebody thinks they're going to try to quickly get away. There's consequence to that, folks. There really is. Got two that came up. The letter O and the letter T. There's obviously ought out here. It's known about top of the mind space. Something about two. I don't know what that means. If there was two pregnancies, or there's two people being obviously, because somebody got pregnant, those two people that had to engage in something with whatever that is, okay, or whatever this is. There's two of something out here. This is the truth about something that's clear. It is the sword of truth. It also is hitting the target for a victory as well. So it's also somebody's got malice and grudges, and it's known about the top of mind space. Something's happened with that energy, whatever that's about. Then the letter O is assets, money, traditional things, stuff like that. It's also a good luck rune, and it's showing up right here for those of you, and there's protection out here around something. And somebody's trying to manipulate and lie about some nonsense out here and plot some stuff. Somebody else it's changing. There's consequence to this. For whatever this is, somebody's already investigated, so it's known somebody's going to go to jail. It's known about the truth's out here. The truth came out in wording, the truth came out in the runes. So whatever that means for you. So anyway, all those other letters are also out here. Good luck to y'all. Shalom.